Hi, my name is Dr. Patrick S., and I'm a wellness consultant and also a chiropractor. And I want to welcome you and thank you for joining me. Over to the right is some information on how you can register for my upcoming Heal Your Gut 14-day GI Reboot webinar, where I'm going to share with you some simple strategies that have helped thousands of patients to heal from chronic illness and disease. And by implementing some of these simple, easy to follow strategies that if you follow can finally get you well. Listen, if we look at statistics, according to the Centers for Disease Control, 60 to 70 million Americans suffer every single year with digestive disorders. 60% of adult Americans are considered to be overweight, and 35% are considered to be obese. In fact, 20 million children are considered to be overweight and obese, and who are at risk for developing some kind of cardiovascular event. It's already been proven that children as young as 10 years of age already have plaque developing on their coronary artery, which is the artery that supplies oxygen and nutrition to the heart. About 250,000 Americans die every single year due to digestive disorders. That would make it the third leading cause of death in America behind heart disease and cancer. In fact, $140 billion is spent every single year treating digestive disorders. Nexium, for example, which is a medication that's used to treat heartburn, is the #3 most prescribed medication in the United States, right behind statin drugs and thyroid medication, which you're actually going to find out are diseases directly associated with the digestive system. Listen, that's why I'm so excited to host this webinar, so that I can share with you the protocols that are necessary that if you follow them will finally get you well. You see, the truth is that my methods that I use in this office are unique. And it's because they're unique that I can finally get some results that most doctors cannot get. So let me tell you what I mean by unique. There's one of two reasons that you suffer from health conditions. One is you've either contracted a contagious infection or contagious disease like Ebola, AIDS, tuberculosis, something like that. Or two, you have a functional disorder. And the truth is, functional disorders can only heal by restoring function. So what do I mean when I say functional disorder? Well, asthma, by definition, is a functional disorder of the lungs causing breathing problems. Arthritis, by definition, is a functional disorder of joints that causes joint pain. Heart murmurs, that would be a functional condition of the heart. If you're eating correctly and eating healthy but not losing weight, then chances are you have a functional disorder of your hormones. So this is why, unless you feel like your health problem is directly associated to a contagious infection that you have contracted, this is why you need to join my webinar. Because if you're suffering from a functional deficit, then you need to find out how to restore your function. And as a wellness consultant, my job is to help you find the solution to restoring functional problems. So I encourage you, over to the right-hand side, fill out that information, and then when you get the web link, just tune in for the webinar. Bring some notes with you. Bring a pen, because you're going to want to jot down some notes. But I wouldn't delay either, because listen, I can only get 100 people on this webinar. And these seats, they fill up fast. So don't waste any time. If you're suffering with a health problem, fill out the information. You'll get the link. Join me on the webinar, and we'll go through step by step the procedures necessary to finally get you well.